Alright, so today we're going to do a simple disc die. There's many different ways to do it. I like to just use shaving cream and some of the Ritmor, Dymor. It has to be synthetic, otherwise it won't work. And obviously you need to use a premium plastic. So this is just a sticker on there, and then shaving cream and the dye. Another method, which I will show you, is I put the dye in a bucket and let it sit in the sun. Put this in halfway. When it spins, kind of gives it a cool effect. You can also heat up water just under boiling. But the biggest thing is to have good plastic. You can't have the soft, gummy kind of plastic. It needs to be a good premium plastic. And big Ultra Star Frisbees work best for this also. So you can get carried away with this and make a really intricate pattern, or what I'm doing today, I'm just going to show is just a simple basic pattern. You don't have to flatten this if you don't want to. You can just throw the dye right on it and do whatever you want. Just for video's sake, we'll try and get it somewhat flat. So the next, we're just going to take some color. All I got left is a little bit of black and some blue, but for the video it'll be fine. Basically just kind of do whatever pattern you feel like doing. You can do a lot, you can do little, you can do multiple colors. All I have, like I said, is the black and blue right now. You can't really see the blue, but you will on the disc. And we're going to take a big wooden skewer, kind of let it soak in a little bit, and just do whatever pattern you want. Make some circles, and then make some crosses, lines straight across. Just add some red and really make it pop. This way it kind of gets the colors to blend into each other a little bit. I'll go through another circle pattern. And make sure your disc is nice and clean. And as you're going in, that first little push, give it a spin, and then push from the center so it squishes out to all the sides. And the biggest trick to this whole thing is heat. So right now in the summertime, it's the perfect time to do it. I'm only going to leave it out here for probably about a half hour. You'll be able to feel it as it gets warmer. Let it sit there for about a half hour. I'll show you some of the other discs while that one's going. So like I said, if you just want to do like a half dye, just get a bucket of water, add your dye to it till it's nice and diluted, and literally just let the disc sit in there in direct sunlight for a couple hours. It takes time, but that's the result you can get. Or you can do a multi-dye. So this one I did the shaving cream dye, and then I put it in halfway in one way, turned it, put it in a bucket of blue, the other half turned it again, so you can see, you can see better there, the different lines from the dye on the top side. Got a cool look. And like I said, this one, I put the sticker on there first, did the dye, let it all set in there, dried it, then I pulled the sticker back off. It kind of gives it that cool look. So I'll come back to this in about a half hour, we'll rinse it off, and I'll show you how it looks. Alright, it's been about 40 minutes, and I rinse it off. there it is. Pretty simple, pretty cheap. It was just dollar store shaving cream, $5 a thing for dye. That really goes a long ways. Fun way to customize your disc. Like I said, it's just a simple one. You can get really elaborate with them. Alright, thank you.